when I cast Yorion and exile any number of non-land permanents until the beginning of my next end step.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty
So
great.
all these things just trigger again. Ha 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 ha
Oh, yeah.
ha. Awesome. Xavier said flawless victory.
Nice. I mean, I think it was flawed. I think it was flawless, actually. I think that is an accurate... Yeah.
More accurate than the first fucking Mortal Kombat movie.
Yes.
Liu Kang gets hit multiple times in that fight.
Oh, yeah. And also, Art fights Goro and gets a few hits in.
Oh, yep. Flawless victory.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, it was flawed. It was a flawed
It was
victory.
extremely flawed.
Like, don't worry about it. You won, but it's fine. But it's flawed. I had a Crypt Ghast in my hand opening, and I saw 0 swaps.
Oh, no. All right. Into the 2 out of 3.
Correct, I believe. Actually, did the KO for once. Let me write this down in case I forget.
Yeah, but that's the cool part is at least it shows Liu Kang holding fire in his hand. So, like, we get a little more accuracy than that instead of just bicycle kicking reptile. God damn, that Rift Tracks was so good.
It was.
That's where I keep my chains. Let's see what else.
Yeah. What I'm worried about, though, they don't have the rights to, like, the Mortal Kombat theme as we know it.
Oh,
I can only assume, like, that's why it's never been in a game since it's never been in a game, period. So I can only assume they're gonna have garbage music.
yeah, they'll probably just do what the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack did.
Yeah, sure.
What's that? Be the only Marvel movie with a decent soundtrack? Yes.
Need to shuffle this better. Try this again.
But oh my god, I also got Chris to watch Endgame for the first time. So fucking funny, man.
Has he seen the previous ones?
Especially, yeah, I think so. He just he views the movies as not very memorable because, like, now that there's been 2 decades of them, they all kind of bleed into one another. Except for, like, Guardians of the Galaxy. But all the other movies just seem like one big movie. I don't know. I kind of hated the, like, Thor, you need this hammer or you have no powers. And then the third movie is like, the power had been inside you all along. And then I guess Natalie Portman will eventually pick up the hammer.
They really want her back in the
You
franchise,
want
right?
another Motaro cameo?
Yeah, I do.
Why not Kintaro? You know, the one who hasn't been in a movie.
Because we already have Goro.
But Goro has, like, no tiger in him at all.
It's true. I mean, that's true because he's part dragon. That's why he has 4 arms. Anyways. Yeah, I'll stick with this one. Wait, hang on, I might not.
Is he part human, part dragon? Or is he just...
The Shokan are descended from dragons, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Screw Goro, forget Shiva, Kintaro's where it's at. Hillcaster agrees.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. He's got tiger blood. You know, he's half dragon, half Charlie Sheen.
Oh, yeah. Oh, how can I not start with it? Yeah, the correct move is to start with his hand. So I pitch Gisela Blade of Gold Knight, Demanding Dragon, Tamayo's Live Journal, and Rakdos Pit Demon.
A lot of demons and angels there. Was it? Kind of just the one, I guess.
Yeah.
My relentless bird spirit that I have going on here. Oh, cool, different stuff. I wonder if I have a chance to use that. Yeah.
Needs to see Motaro killed again.
The N64 fucked you? Because, yeah, Sub-Zero was a bad game.
Oh, Sub-Zero anthologies or something?
Yeah, or like it was a side scroller that you had to
Yep.
push a button to turn around.
Yep.
Let me tell you how much I hate games that have buttons that make you turn around.
Yep. Let me tell you how fighting games need to stop being like, what if we didn't make a fighting game?
Yeah.
But still kind of did. So, like, anyone play, you know, Mortal Kombat Mythologies, Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks, what's the one I'm thinking of that Soul Calibur did? I didn't play it. Soul Calibur
yeah.
Anthologies or something.
But what I would like,
I thought Goro and Shiva were related. Anyways.
what I would like is
That
a
is not a, yeah.
Dynasty Warriors version of everything.
Yeah.
Yep. I would play Soul Calibur in a Dynasty Warriors
Oh,
storyline.
yeah, that makes sense, yep.
I would play Mortal Kombat in a Dynasty Warriors storyline. I'd play Skullgirls in a Dynasty Warriors storyline.
That'd be interesting to see how that works.
Absolutely, I would fucking pain-wheel the shit out of
Ah.
thousands of guys in front of me.
Yeah, I was gonna say you like play, I don't know, double or something. And, well, you play Marie obviously, and then you know vacuum up everyone, and then be like, all right, I'm leaving, and then pain wheel. Yeah, I want to play pain wheel in an open world.
And just fly around.
Yeah. Speaking of, pain wheel versus Tails, who's faster? Oh, and also I'm first because I lost.
Tails wins that fight hands down.
Fight or race, and also we good? We ready?
Yeah.
Not good lands, and I say go.
Race. Tails can canonically keep up with Sonic.
Oh, that's true.
And is, as far as I can tell, fucking immortal.
Yeah, it's true.
All the bad guys just bounce right off of him.
Yeah. Well, it's not that he's immortal, it's that he respawns. He'll die all the time. Off screen, even. The amount of times you hear him die, he just respawns.
Oh, okay. So, like, Kenny
Yeah.
from South Park. Awesome.
Similar, yes.
It's your turn.
Takes a turn. Draw the card. Urborg
Yes,
Tomb
but-
of Yawgmoth. Would you like some swamps?
Yes, I would.
And say go.
If you've seen the death battle with, what was her name? Who is the chick that can keep up with Sonic just because she's in love with Sonic?
Amy.
Amy, that's her name. A hallowed fountain, I'm going to pay 2 for it.
2 life, you
You
say?
can give me 2 life.
No. You can give it 2 life.
Yes, I can.
And go to 38. Wants to see a rain cameo. Yeah.
Isochron
That's-
Scepter
With a momentary
with
blink
a
on
momentary blink on it. Yeah, buddy. Go ahead.
it. Did you know there's a package manager for Windows? It's available at scoop.sh.
Package manager. Sounds like underwear.
They should do that. Like,
I
that's
know.
merch. Would you call that red? I would call that red.
The Sakura of the Sonic universe. Yes.
Mountain. All white source. Say go.
It's a Tranquil Grove. Enters the battlefield tapped. When it enters, I gain 1 life.
Oh my god.
And a Search for Escanta. At the beginning of my upkeep, I look at the top card of my library, may put it into my graveyard. Then if I have 7 or more cards in my graveyard, I transform Search for Escanta.
Cool.
And it's your turn. Turns into a land where I can pay 2 and a blue, tap it, look through the top 4 of my library, and put an instant or sorcery from among them into my hand.
Cool. Cabal Coffers. You're telling me that I'm going to start with Cabal Coffers and Urborg in my hand and you know, a Commander Sphere for other colors?
Yeah.
And, like, not do that? Okay. So what I got there? 4 swamps. Good to know. Good to know. Or, yeah, 4 swamps. And... oh, that's the right answer. 5. Gilded Lotus. 3 of any one color.
It's a good card.
Yeah. Those 3 will be white. Commander Sphere. Doesn't actually matter. Gisela the Broken Blade. She now hears only Emrakul's Whispers.
She didn't try to fuck the edgy boy Shadow. Oh my god. Yo.
Is that respectable, or is she just a racist? No haste or anything, I say go.
Look at the top card of my library. I may put it in my graveyard. Plains. Let's try a Jace Balerin.
Nice.
He worked out well the first time. You have 4 power.
That's right.
I'm going to put him up to 5, and we can both have a card.
Sweet.
Cool.
What a great card.
And it's your turn. Well, don't say
I
that.
take the turn. I draw a different card. Let me show you this great card I drew. It's a swamp.
Great.
It was great.
It is a double swamp.
It is a swamp, and if you weren't sure, it's also a swamp.
Yeah, it's a swamp and a swamp in addition to its other types.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I'm gonna put that there because everyone is black. So the red is what matters of the Badlands.
Well, Ninja, we're going to have to just give that one to you. That is totally correct.
What's it say?
That when Shadow dies, there won't be a race to be racist against. I think it's funny because the entire show is based on speed.
Yeah,
So, like, race.
yeah, exactly.
Right.
That was one of my favorite Funhouse jokes. It's like, we're doing racing games today. So I called in some of my favorite racists. You guys are skilled racists, right? No, you can't. No, that's not. Alright, that's not important yet. It's not as important. A red, a white, 3, 4, 5 black. We'll use 2 of the black for Kalia of the Vast. I'm going to see if she's fast enough. What I leave myself? Another 2 black.
Kalia of the vastest thing alive.
Summoning demons at the speed of ninjutsu. Alright.
Faster than ninjutsu. Ninjutsu
Sorry.
has to be unblocked.
Yeah, 5. That's right.
Free
Minus 2 is 3. Plus another 3 is 6. Oh, plus another 1 is 7. Bloodgift Demon. And why not a Youthful Valkyrie? Whenever another angel enters the battlefield under my control, put a counter on her. Cool. Do I not own one of those? She's an uncommon in call time. Anyways.
We'll have to look into our...
Yeah.
Gotta go fast.
What does it cost? 2? Sweet. Gisela to Jace.
Momentary Blink is only a creature I control, by the way.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, it just blinks target guy I control.
Cool.
And you're gonna Jace for 4?
I think so. Does lifelink work on?
Yep.
Okay, sweet.
You gain 4.
I will gain 4 and say go. Does she have vigilance? No. The other one does.
I look at the top card of my library. I may put it in my graveyard. Wow, that's an expensive card to pitch.
Gotta go vast. There you go.
I put my $250 out of car waste into my graveyard. And a Hengegate Path as a white thing.
Nice. When this card enters the battlefield, if there's more than $300 worth of cards in your graveyard, you win the game.
I would love that.
Yeah.
I will draw a card off my Jace. Prosperous Pirates.
Nice.
When it enters, I get 2 treasures.
Oh, you're gonna want
Treasures.
2 treasures.
Oh, thanks, man.
As long as I have 2. I'm not gonna make any.
Man, I wish any of these guys flew. It is your turn.
Alright. Takes a turn. Draws a card. Planes. And what a great time to see my good friend Cryptghast,
Oh, yeah, huh?
who is not an angel or a demon, so I'll just cost him. Yeah. And oh man, they're all swamps. Couldn't be more excited. I could be more excited. Throws an underground C in my GY. Okay, I win. Oh, graveyard. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it shouldn't be you win. It should be like, create a treasure. It should be a dragon that doesn't. I don't know.
At the beginning of your upkeep, if there are more than $400
Oh.
worth of cards, create a treasure.
Also, speaking of my upkeep, I target player, he draws a card and loses a life. And I played that Plains, I think. Makes sense. I guess. You got any flyers? No?
No.
And he's a 3/4. Alright, I will leave this Blood Gift Demon up. Oh, I have to. No, he's old. But I'll leave him up anyway. And I don't have Vigilance. No? Okay. Angel Trio to you. And because Kalia of the Vast is attacking, Lyra Dawnbringer, tapped and attacking. Another angel into the battlefield under my control. So Youthful Valkyrie gets a counter. Other angel I control have +1/+1 in lifelink.
Wow. So 3, 4, 5, and 5 is 10, and 5 is 15.
Sounds right.
You gain 13.
So, lifelink, though.
He's not an angel.
Oh, you're right. Good point. Yeah, what did we say? 2 + 5. +5. No, plus... Yeah, that's right. 3 + 5 + 5. Yeah. And also, I should probably take it from the right player. You go to 26. I gain... Let's say 10. Where's that fishbowl? I'm at 23. Let's take it.
For the fun of it, at the end of your turn, I crack these 2 treasures. I momentary blink my Prosperous Pirates, and I get 2 treasures.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, they're mana. Okay. You have to get clues. Okay.
I will keep that card, I think.
Silver
Land
border card.
Island.
I need to make all my custom cards silver border. What's the poll for? Just what do you like out of this channel? Want out of this channel? I'm gonna leave it up until question mark. But it's like, what do you want out of Twitter? What is an easy way to link your friends? Which Commander cast icon do you like? Oh, speaking of, I cast my Kalia once.
Supreme Verdict. Can't be countered, destroy all creatures.
In response, I cry.
Yeah. Good, your tears taste excellent, Adam. Yeah, before I do that, I think... no, go ahead.
Trust only play white borders. I play them because I like the concept of a card being old and good. Temple of Malice enters the battlefield tapped. Scry 1. Sure, you can stay right there.
I can't tell you how the border doesn't make the card perform any less great.
Kalia, wait. No, that's enough. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Totals, commander cast, commander damage not on display, BTW.
Oh, right. Did you take commander damage? You must have taken
At least
one
2.
hit of
Yeah,
Kalia. So
it's just not on the stream right now.
yeah, exactly. No, because I didn't write it. You took 2 from her, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you're at 2 commander damage.
Yeah, my life total isn't up, though.
Isn't what?
There's no life totals. There's no...
Weird. Yeah, nothing's on stream.
Just a couple of handsome men throwing some cardboard at each other.
That should be gone. That should be there. All right, well, on the break we'll handle it. That should be enough for more Kalia. And then I say go. White border demonic tutor. Oh, that's cool.
I put my Venser in the graveyard.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome. I really appreciate that. As I cast a Sower of Temptation.
Do I really need a sack outlet in this deck, or do I just need a sack outlet when playing against Yorion?
Yo. This is what it's like playing against your Helm of Dominance all the fucking time.
Helm of Possession, yeah.
Helm of Possession, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
And it's your turn.
Man, I want one of those. Like, that'd be a cool prop to have.
Helm of Possession.
Yeah. Draw a card.
I just picture like this bike helmet.
I play the Swamp, as if I didn't have swamps. And then 3 mana of any one color. It's all white. Resplendent Marshal. Rapidly becoming a Pringle. When it enters the battlefield or dies, I may exile another creature card from my graveyard. If I do, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control other than him, so I'm not going to, that shares a creature type with the exiled card.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're running that Maskwood Nexus, Anyways, he's a 3/3 angel. And I will say go.
I'm going to put a Phyrexian Ingester in my graveyard. That's 7 cards.
The Judge Foil Demonic Tutor. Is that one where like the little girl's holding the doll? Because I love that. Or is he talking about something else?
Ascanta the Sunken Ruin. Tap for a blue, pay 2 and a blue, tap it. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a non-creature, non-land card from among them. Put it into your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. In any order, not random. However I fucking please.
Yeah. I need like insane scry. Pick a card off the bottom of your library and you may either leave it there or put it on the top.
I am going to swing at you with a Kalia. For 2.
I'll block with...
I have no angels, dragons, or demons in my hand.
Yeah. I'll block with Resplendent Marshal.
Your Kalia dies.
Sweet. Love it.
And it's your turn.
Takes the turn. Draws a card. Temple of Silence. Scry 1. I will put it on the bottom. I'm pretty sure that's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's she at now? That's got to be 1. Yeah. Plus, I need a red and a white. Kalia again. He's got flying. He can just swing.
I'll sack my 2 treasures to momentary blink my Sower of Temptation. I'll gain control of your Kalia of the Vast and block.
Yeah, and Jazz again. That makes sense. Oh, and also one more cast for her.
Unless you wanted to exile a angel when you attacked with him. Right, whenever he enters the battlefield. Or dies, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but also... Nah, I'm not going to have trample. So... Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Okay. It's not hopeless, but I'll say go.
I'll activate my search for Ascanta. Top 4 non-creature, non-land card from among them.
Joseph says that I own all these swamps. Well, I also have Urborg, so they're also... Like, the swamp is everywhere. Now all of Alex's lands are also swamps.
Matt Swamp. Swamp ass.
And I'm kind of having trouble keeping Kalia in my swamp.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Karn, Scion of Urza.
Nice.
He's going to go up to 6. You can give me one of these cards. Fairy Artisans or a Frost Titan.
What does Fairy Artisans do?
Whenever you get a guy, I get a copy of it. Until.
And exile other tokens that you've created with Fairy Artisans. And the other one you get back just later. And it goes to your hand, right? Mm-hmm. So you have to cast it.
And I only have 5 mana up.
Yeah, that's true. Well, yeah, but the question is, can I survive long enough for this to matter? Alright, you can have the Frost, is it, target permanent, so that can very easily be Cabal Coffers. Alright, you can have the Fairy Artisans to your hand.
And it's your turn. You don't have anything up?
That's right.
No cards in your hand?
Correct.
I swing at you for 2.
I take 2. And go to 51.
And it's your turn.
Draw.
I thought the Cruel Tutor was on the list.
Let's see how this goes. It's all red. Chaos Warp your Icecrown Scepter.
Respond.
Yeah.
Momentary blink my Sower of Temptation.
Yep.
Gain control of your Resplendent Marshal.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Momentary blink gone from the game, huh? Sucks. Yeah, you see how good Sower would be in Garuda?
Yeah. I mean, no, I've played him in a previous deck. I forget what.
Spellseeker. When it enters the battlefield, I go look through my deck for an instant or sorcery card with converted mana cost 2 or less, reveal it, and put it in my hand. Yeah, I guess just so I don't have to look too hard. It's going to be a turn to Mist. Remove target creature from the game. Return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control at the end of at the end of turn. Lots of that going on. But I wanted a deck that would blink things.
I've been there. We should really be doing Garuda versus.
And that's the end of your turn.
Yep.
Yeah, for the
For all the blink.
Companion fight.
Oh, he's a companion. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. We will start the turn by activating the Karn.
Nice.
You give me an exotic orchard or a disenchant.
Any of it just goes into exile. How about an exotic orchard?
To my hand.
Sure. Artifact or enchantment. Oh, you know what? No, other way around. Disenchant to
My
your hand. Yeah.
Sweet.
Trying to remember what, if any, artifacts and enchantments I even have in this deck.
A Gilded
There's
Lotus
some.
and a Commander Sphere.
Ah, that's true. There's seven of my lands. I forgot they exist. I put the pole in. Oh, well, that's in there twice. That's fine.
I will move to combat and swing with my stuff.
I got no flash.
It's 6 damage. 6 damage.
I got a 45.
And it's your turn.
Take the turn. I don't know about quotes, but how about land? Yeah, it's a scrub land.
I swing with stuff.
Alright, I got nothing. Go ahead.
End of your turn to Fairy, Mage of Zephyr.
Yeah, and now all your creatures have flash, and I can't do any... I can't cast spell during your turn.
Correct.
Or I can only do them at sorcery speed, even better.
Even better, yeah. So, like, if you were to have anything suspended right now, it does not work. I'm gonna... Oh, non-creature, non-land. So, that one, I guess. Foil Glacial Fortress.
MTG Ninja is right. Math is for blockers. And I'm not blocking, so do the math. No, I'm kidding.
Darksteel Ingot or Mystical Tutor.
Have the ingot.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3 for an Ingot. And then all my creatures can be cast at haste speed, so...
At instant speed.
Yeah, what did I say?
Haste speed.
Oh, that's not right. 2, 3, and 3 is 6, and 3 is 9.
I will take 9.
It's your turn.
Go to 36. Draw a card. What a... Yeah, you have a bounce in your hand.
I also have cast my creatures at instant speed, and this will flicker any number of non-land permanents I control.
Yeah. Flicker any number.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's hopeless. So, we'll just Path to Exile Sower. You can have a basic land. Oh no, Path to Exile my Resplendent Marshal. Because I think everything you flicker would only come back to your own.
Yeah, then I'll let that hit, and I'll just go get a basic land.
Yeah. Insert salt playmat.
Oh my god, I should definitely show him. I should definitely show you that picture of the thing that he sent me.
Oh, I think I've seen it. I think you did. Swing with stuff. What stuff? I don't know. You're the blocker. Yeah, that's good.
I will end of your turn. Yeah, end of your turn.
Now let's bring out Kalia again. It'll be fun. This is my third cast. So that'll be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8. 10. 11. That's all black. Gonna need there's a white in there, and a red in there. Bring in a Kalia. Go for it. And then end of my turn.
I will activate my search for Ascanta. Non-creature, non-land, you say. Those are all creatures and lands. Do I have anything else to play for 4 mana? Sure, I'll play a Fairy Artisans.
Can you do that in response to me playing Kalia so you can have one?
Enters the battlefield under your control.
Oh, your own control? Alright, never mind.
Enters the
Oh, no,
battlefield
under an
opponent's
opponent's.
control. Create a token. That's a copy of... yeah, I guess theoretically I could. Sure, I'll have a Kalia. Great. Let's get my Frost Titan back. And he goes down to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can pay for it. 6. Frost Titan down your Kalia. And move to combat with 2, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I take 10, go to 26.
It's your turn.
Alright. Go. I will pay 1. It's white. Sack the Commander Sphere. Draw a card. Okay, so I have 1 floating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 black mana. I'm gonna use white, right? That's white. That's red. Rakdos Pit Dragon and Angelic Guardian. Rakdos Pit Dragon, I can pay to give him flying or make it bigger. And Angelic Guardian, whenever one or more creatures I control attack, they gain indestructible to end of turn. And Rakdos Pit Dragon, as long as my hand is empty, has double strike.
In what order do you cast them?
Let's say Angelic Guardian first.
Okay, I get a copy of your Angelic Guardian. And then as you go to cast the Rakdos Pit Dragon, I turn to mist my Fairy Artisans. And it leaves the battlefield, so it's not in play when your Rakdos Pit Dragon enters, so I don't have to copy it.
Alrighty. No one's got a haste. Go ahead.
Cool. And it's just going to make my guys indestructible when I attack you?
Yep.
Wonderful. Holy shit. Miss Meadow Witch. It's like my favorite card. 2, a blue and a white, exile target creature, return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step.
Cool. Oh, beginning of the next end step. Okay.
Yeah. So I think... we activate Karn. Fencer or Teferi, Hero of Dominaria.
I forget which is scarier. You can have events or why not. I've already decided this game's hopeless.
And what's your life total?
26.
I will, in fact, play a Venser the Sojourner. He comes in at 3. I will put him down to 2. And all my creatures gain unblockable this turn.
Oh, good.
5 and 6 is 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19 coming at you.
All right.
And I will keep your Kalia tapped down.
All right. And you got the mana to bounce one thing.
1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 mana up. So
Okay.
bounce one target thing or as many things as I want.
Well, you control is him. Or no, that's any.
Enters the battlefield, exile any number of other non-land permanents you own and control.
Own and control. Okay.
Return those cards to the battlefield at the beginning of the next end step.
That's it.
Yep.
Draw. All right. I mean, bunch of black mana. I gotta waste a red. That sucks. 2 white and a red. Sell a Blade of Gold Knight.
What's that one?
Flying
do?
first strike. If a source would deal damage to an opponent or permanent and opponent controls, deals double instead. If a source would deal damage to you or a permanent you control, prevent half rounds of it.
I get a token of it.
So it copies. That makes sense.
So damage is just regular.
Yeah. Makes sense. Move to combat? Oh, it's flying and first strike. Yeah, that's fine. 3, 4, 5. On him. He has double strike. So that's +5. So he's an 8-3 with double strike. Flying and chill attack. Why not?
And now they
Or not flying. I didn't give him flying. So walking. Slithering.
Indestructible.
Yep.
Me, Venser, Karn.
You. That doesn't matter. You're at. Karn, you can not get stuff back, but. No, you got Miss Metal Witch. It doesn't matter. So, you.
And what's my life total?
26.
And you said double strike because you have no cards in hand.
That's right.
And he's an 8-3.
Yep.
That's 16.
Yep. And I have 7, so.
And 5 is 21. 21 does not kill me.
That's right.
I'll take it.
Makes sense. That's all I got. Go ahead.
End of your turn. I will Cavalier of Dawn.
Exile all creatures. We're still playing!
When it enters the battlefield, destroy up to one target non-land permanent. Its controller gets a 3/3 colorless golem artifact creature token.
Oh, cool.
When it dies, I return an artifact or enchantment from my graveyard to my hand. So I'm going to blow out your Gisela,
Makes sense.
letting me hit you twice as hard next turn.
That sounds pretty important. I get a gold. Totally worth.
I agree. It's like, what? Is Beast Within so awesome? We'll slap it on a 4/6 guy for 6 or for 5?
Yeah.
That seems good. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield, so the golem doesn't trigger it.
Want a golem?
Plays. Golem, come on, guys. I will make my guys unblockable and swing.
That's fine. You only need 7 of flying, and I think you have a Gisela who's 5. And an Angelic Guardian who's 5. So
Yeah, I mean, I don't have the Angelic
that's
Guardian
right.
anymore. It has to be the
That's
Gisela.
right. Yeah, that's fine. They're unblockable.
Good game?
This golem waves as they go by. Okay, victory. Are you going? Victory 2. To oppose.